Hundreds of Nigerian manufacturing enterprises have closed down over the years, leaving the surviving ones gasping for air and intending to transfer to Ghana. Deutsche Welle, a German state-owned international broadcaster, recently dubbed Ghana the New World's Factory. According to a World Bank assessment, 322 private businesses in Nigeria closed between 2009 and 2014 owing to restrictive business rules, corruption, and the unstable political environment. According to the director of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria's Economic and Statistics Department, 196 manufacturing enterprises closed their doors between 2015 and 2017 due to the recession. The list of manufacturing enterprises and facilities that have closed in Nigeria is so lengthy that it is impossible to name them all. Berec Batteries, Exide Batteries, Okin Biscuits, Osogbo Steel Rolling Mills, Nigeria Sugar Company, Bacita, Tate and Lyle Sugar Company, Ilorin Matches Manufacturing Company, Nigeria Paper Mill Limited in Jebba, Kwara State, Nigerian Newsprint Manufacturing Company Limited in Oku-Iboku, Akwa Ibom State, and Nigerian National Paper Manufacturing Company Limited in Ogun State are among the companies, and the list goes on. One major part of Nigeria's industrial sector is auto manufacturing. Peugeot Automobile Nigeria Limited, located in Kaduna, was founded in 1975. Volkswagen of Nigeria Limited, located in Lagos, was founded in 1978. Anambra Motor Manufacturing Limited, Enugu, founded in 1980. Steyr Nigeria Limited, National Truck Manufacturers, Kano, Fiat Production, and Leyland Nigeria Limited Ibadan are among Nigeria's 6 automobile assembly plants that have all come close to bankruptcy. Peugeot even sold part of its manufacturing plant to Dangote in a project that is said to revive the Nigerian auto scene. But with the current trend, it seems Dangote will be isolated in Nigeria because of the huge efflux of manufacturing capital to Ghana. Nigeria's textile industry is possibly the most challenged industrial sector. The previously thriving textile industry was decimated by a liberalization program that opened Nigerian borders to cheaper, lower quality, less durable textiles from China, as well as smuggling of foreign textiles. According to the Nigerian Textile Manufacturers Association, 38 significant textile enterprises closed their doors in Nigeria between 1999 and 2009. Afprint Nigeria plc, President Industries Nigeria Limited, Aswani Industries Nigeria Limited, Nigerian Synthetic Fabrics Limited, and First Spinner plc, all based in Lagos State, are among these companies. United Nigeria Textile Limited, Arwa Textiles, Kaduna Textile Limited, Unitex Limited, and Supertex Limited, all in Kaduna State. Kano Textile Printers Limited, Asaba Textiles Mills, Aba Textile Mills Limited, Aba, EO Textile Mills Limited, Benin, and Odua Textile Industries Limited, Aduaki, are among the others. Kano, Nigeria's second most populous city, and formerly the center of the textile industry, has lost its commercial luster. Between 1994 and 2018, the Kano office claimed that 232 manufacturing plants out of 338 in Kano City's Chirata, Chalawa, and Bompai industrial estates closed down. Of course, there are a number of repercussions as manufacturing workers are driven to the streets and become social miscreants. The textile industry is not the only industry in Nigeria where doing business is difficult. The cocoa industry, long Nigeria's primary foreign currency producer, is prostrate and in desperate difficulties, as symbolized by the towering 25-story edifice Cocoa House in Ibadan. Nigeria's once thriving cocoa processing industry has shrunk to only 5 companies, all of which, like Cocoa Products Limited, is running at near capacity. Unfortunately, newly created factories are also experiencing financial difficulties. On March 2019, GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Nigeria plc said that it would close its Agbara manufacturing facility by the third quarter of 2021, handing over production of its consumer health goods, pharmaceuticals, and vaccines to local contract manufacturers. When P&G, the makers of the popular Always and Pampers brands of sanitary pads and diapers, opened a $300 million manufacturing factory in Agbara Industrial Estate, Ogun State in 2017. It was hailed as Nigeria's greatest single non-oil investment. A year later, the company revealed that the $300 million factory would be closed owing to high raw material import costs and unfavorable government rules and policies. In addition, the corporation has sold its Vicks Lemon Plus plant in Ibadan, Oyo State. United Airlines halted its daily route from Lagos to Houston, Texas, on June 30, 2016. Spanish airline Iberia ended its flights to Nigeria from Madrid on May 12, 2016, both due to foreign exchange policy and the difficulty of repatriating revenues. The Economic Commission of West African States Free Trade Treaty has turned Nigeria's woes into Ghana's gain. Some local businesses have gone to Ghana, a neighboring country with reliable energy and a more conducive economic environment. Michelin and Dunlop, two of Nigeria's biggest tire producers, transferred their factories to Ghana in 2006, citing Nigeria's erratic electricity supply as the primary reason. Major international airlines that had their regional operations offices in Lagos have migrated to Accra, Ghana, displacing Nigeria as West Africa's aviation hub. After collecting up passengers in Nigeria, these airlines refuel and route their voyages through Ghana. The high cost and shortage of aviation fuel, poor navigational and landing aids, scarcity, high cost, and epileptic supply of Jet A1 aviation fuel, old infrastructure, and low value of the Naira are all reasons for their relocation. Some flights headed for Nigeria were recently redirected to Ghana, provoking national humiliation. Multinationals such as Cadbury Nigeria plc, Patterson Zachonis, and Unilever, as well as Guinness plc, are rumored to be contemplating the feasibility and viability of relocating their plants to Ghana, which is quickly displacing Nigeria as West Africa's top business center. The enormous influx of foreign visitors and immigrants astonished a close relative who just visited Ghana. Ghana might become the Dubai of West Africa if its fortunes are properly managed. Unstable energy supply, insecurity, kidnappings, insurgency, ports congestion, poor railways infrastructure, import dependency of most manufacturing companies, high cost of forks, multiple tax regimes, poor social infrastructure, heavy traffic around industrial estates, traffic gridlock to Nigeria's major ports of Apapa and Tinkan Island, and sharp and shady practices of government officials are all well-known reasons for falling business and divestment of many companies from Nigeria. The Nigerian Senate recently expressed concern about the mass migration of local businesses to Ghana, blaming the trend on unpredictable power supplies. The legislators voted to look into the Power Transmission and Distribution Corporation's conduct. The government must do more than sound the alert or launch an investigation. The power sector must be repaired, policy reversals on import restrictions and tariffs must be avoided, local manufacturing industries must be purposefully protected, and substantial expenditures on social and industrial infrastructure, including roads, trains, and water supply, must be created. Governments, research institutes, colleges, and businesses must engage extensively in research and development to produce local content and replacements for the majority of raw materials currently imported. Nigeria should reconsider its free trade agreements, as no country, even the United States, entirely opens its borders to foreign goods. Dunlop and Michelin left Nigeria due to a sudden change in government policy on imported tires from 40% to 10%, giving importers of Tokunbo finished tires an advantage. Because there are millions of graduates looking for work and mouths ready to be fed with earned revenue, the government should create policies and regulations to deter more enterprises from relocating to Ghana. Nigeria is ranked 131st out of 190 nations in the World Bank's annual Ease of Doing Business ranking, which compares how conducive the regulatory environment is to company activities. Ghana was ranked 118 for the same time period, showing that the business climate in Ghana was not significantly changed, as Ghana's key advantage is relative security and consistent energy supply. The departure of corporate firms, manufacturing companies, and factories to Ghana would be less appealing if we fixed the electricity supply and insecurity in Nigeria. Time is simply no longer on Nigeria's side, and the country stands to lose up to 65% of its industry if the current trends continue. It is no secret that Nigeria simply doesn't live up to the required standard of a leading nation, and the new kids on the block Ghana are poised to take the pole position on the continent if Nigeria continues its slumber. Thanks so much for watching this video till the end. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit subscribe and also leave a comment down below on your thoughts about Ghana's future as an African superpower. See you in another one.